Radical. 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 Welcome to Show Off Saturdays, and that is some really terrible glare. So let me flip this over a little bit. That's a little better. That'll have to work. I'm going to be showing off some DVDs. These are some DVD pickups I got from Goodwill. And these were $2 each. So I'm trying to flip these tomorrow for maybe like $4 or $5. Some of these possibly. And there's one at the end that I'm going to flip for probably a good little bit. Now, there are a lot of you probably that are against Goodwill flipping, but let me tell you, half the DVDs were actually missing from the case. There's a lot of theft at the Goodwill. And a lot of things that I get from the Goodwill, I wind up actually taking back to the Goodwill. So I actually do donate to that Goodwill, so yeah, that's for some of you that actually are against Goodwill flipping. Okay, so yeah. Spider-Man 3. Now here's the thing about Spider-Man 3. I think this could be a rare variant cover. Let me know in the comment section down below if what I have is actually rare, because I've seen copies of Spider-Man 3, but it actually it didn't look like this. Or maybe the one that I sold was actually rare, but were there different covers of Spider-Man 3? Let's see, show you what the disc looked like. Also an interesting looking disc. I don't know if this is like the official disc. Is this like a counterfeit? I'm not sure. I mean, but looking at the back, everything kind of like everything checks out there, you know? So, oh, look what we got right here. Oh, and I should actually put these off. So it's a surprise when you see them. The Dark Knight. What many people would hail as the best Batman movie, hands down. I mean, what can you say about this movie hadn't been said before? The amazing performance from Heath Ledger. This is just a solid movie. There was 2 copies of this movie, and if I sell this one, I'll go back and get the other one. What I love about this one is you got extra stuff in here. This is a 1 disc, but you got some extra stuff over here. Look at all this extra stuff here. Each extra thing adds $1 to the value, don't you know? Yeah. Look at that. I love that. The other one looks almost exactly like this one. Look at this. The shiny, shiny. Look at those claws, baby. Look at those claws. Man, oh man. I picked this one up because mostly this is the only one. They had other copies of X2 United. I mean, this is one of my favorite X-Men movie, too. So, worst case scenario, I got to keep some of these movies. And I don't have that one in my collection. So, yeah. One thing about picking things up to resell, sometimes if you don't sell them, like I said, I might take it back to where I got it from, or I might keep it in my collection. This is a 2-disc right here. Now, you got to be careful when you're picking these up, you know, with Goodwill, because like I said, some of the discs might be missing. There's disc 1. Wolverine there. And that's Storm on the 2nd disc. Kind of weird it was Storm, though. You know, kind of weird it was Storm because, I mean, was she featured prominently in X2 United? Maybe like Nightcrawler would have been a more interesting choice. This is much better than the 3rd one, Last Stand, in my personal opinion. But yeah, again, of all these, it's probably the best cover that I got. Next up, shiny covers. There we go. Fast and Furious. And this is a classic, the first one. Not the later ones where they went into space and got all crazy, but as a, you know, as a standalone, this is not one of the best films of all time, but as a standalone movie, as an action movie, you know, as a street racing movie. This is the one, baby. This is the one, started all of it. You know, after this, you had a lot of those Need for Speed Underground games come out. You know, so actually one of the most influential movies of its time period. Man, that's shiny. Okay, I didn't make sure the disc was in here, so hopefully it is. Okay, the disc is in here. Okay, it's got like a nice little booklet there also. What's your favorite Fast and Furious movie? Leave it in the comment section down below. And last but not least, look at this right here. I don't know if the censors will let me show this right here. Got a little bit of... look at me. Look at my nips. Ooh, yeah. Right, look at that. What a cover. What a cover. Now, it'll take me a while to kind of show off all of this right here. You got Stewie on the back. Oh yeah, this is a collection. This is not just one movie. This is volume 4, season 4, okay? And each one of these, well, it goes with like a story. I love this. First, you have Peter on the cake. Look at here. You got Peter on the cake. And then he's falling through the cake. And there he is in the cake. I love that. And each one of these is, I believe, color-coded. Oh, yeah, that's censored also. Yeah, okay. I love when you're looking at these discs, how they actually can line up with the actual background here. It doesn't line up completely, but you know, right? It's kind of funny, right? You know, because that turns on, you know, Brian, who's weirdly not there. I wonder why Brian's not there. What's under this disc? Oh, okay. I was gonna make a joke about Brian and bestiality and stuff. You know. The moment passed. And there's Stewie. Okay. And here is... Who's on this one? Or is Peter again? Gotta line up just right if you want to make a good sale. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's big money right here. It's Family Guy. It's a collection. The collections, I believe, were $3. The standalone movies, $2. The collections, $3. So if I sell this for 20, boom, right there. Hell, if I sell that for 20, I might actually wind up, you know, just choosing to keep some of these, like X-Men United and The Dark Knight. So there you go. My Goodwill DVD pickups. Did I do good? Let me know in the comment section down below.